Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here today. Today is kind of a crazy haul. It's a beauty haul. I have a couple of advent calendars that I am going to show you, and you should see those showing up on Instagram. I'm going to unbox them one each day, and I actually have another one that hasn't gotten here yet. I don't know if it's been shipped quite yet, so there will be a third one as well, and then just a whole bunch of random beauty things from all over the place. There's a lot more traffic out there today, so if you hear any ambient noise, I'm really sorry about that. Also, if you see a poppy seed in my teeth, please ignore those because I can't get them out and I don't have any floss with me. It's just one of those days. All right, the first thing I have is the Rituals Advent Calendar, and it's giant. Oh, this is upside down. This is what it looks like, and then it had like a ribbon around it and a like a little sleeve over it too. I recycled that because I didn't need that. On the back side of it, it looks like this because let me show you what the actual advent calendar looks like. It's crazy. So this is the advent calendar. Yes, it is 3D. It also lights up, which I don't think you can probably see from your angle, but I'll try to take a video of it with the lights out so that you can see it, and then with also the backdrop, because that backdrop sits behind it, and it's an amazing, like, this is an amazing calendar. I'm really happy that I got it, because have you ever seen such a cool advent calendar? I'm very excited about it. Next is something that I got out of the blue today in the mail, and I was like, oh, I had a Vox box from Influencer that I knew was coming that had some soup in it, and I was actually kind of excited about the soup because I was like, yeah, I can take this to work and eat them, and that'll be really good. This was not soup because I got it. I was like, that seems a little small for 3 different types of soup, even if they're like the single serve soups. No, it is something from Dior. This is the Dior Prestige La Micro, I don't know, de Rose, something de Rose. It's an advanced serum, and yeah, I was looking. This is what it looks like. It's a little card they sent me. It has a little Christian Dior seal on it. I looked this up on, I think, Saks. It popped up, and this size, it's a 1 ounce. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that is. It's like so cool. This little 1 ounce bottle retails for $260. Holy cow. Yeah, so they sent it to me to review and give my thoughts on it. Let's see. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm very excited to try it. And I know I will never purchase it because I do not have $260 for a serum. But I'm excited, very excited to try it. All right, next up I have this little brush holder that my mom saw at Marshall's and said, you should get that to put some of your brushes in. So we picked it up. It was $7.99, so it's kind of nice. And then I just threw in some things that I found. I found these scrunchies at Tuesday Morning. And these were $4.99, and they are Juicy Couture. I don't know if you can see that there. I've always been a Juicy Couture fan, so I was like, you know, that's a little fun kind of thing. They feel nice, but they're not like super great quality or anything like that. Then I have 3 little things from Estée Lauder. They have all of the little literature that they sent me as well, but from Estée Lauder I got the Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Creme, and so it's just a little cream there. Then they sent me an Advanced Night Repair Eye Contrast Matrix and an Advanced Night Repair Complex. So they were little offers that I saw either on Instagram or on Facebook, and I just clicked the get a free sample, and they sent them to me. The 2 Advanced Night Repair came together in a package, and then the other one was shipped separately. It was like a separate offer. All right, I have 3 gifts with purchase as well. One is from Lancôme. This is the Regenerate Lift Multi-Action. It's a sunscreen, so that's kind of nice. And it wants to like change all of the settings because it's so white. Then I have this Lancôme, what is this? A double essence. It's a refining essence. So I will give that a go. It looks almost like it has like oil in there. It almost looks like a micellar water when you just shake it up. And then an Elizabeth Arden Advanced Ceramide capsules. I'm excited about those. I love Elizabeth Arden capsules, so nice free gift as well. There are going to be several palettes in here from Too Faced. I'm not going to swatch those or do any swatches because I have a whole Too Faced all of the holiday palettes video, or I might split it into 2 depending on how long it is, coming up, so that you can kind of get an idea about everything and how they work and my thoughts on every single holiday palette from Too Faced. So be ready for that. This one I got at HSN, and this set came with a full-size Better Than Sex mascara and a lip injection lip gloss from Too Faced also. This is the shade Just Friends. I'm not going to keep this one because I'm not a big fan of the lip injections. They're very tingly, and that's just not my style, and I don't wear a whole bunch of gloss. So those 2 were going to be passed along, but this was the exact same price as just getting the palette. So I thought, you know, 2 free gifts or something, I would rather have those. The palette I got is the Christmas in the Alps palette, and this is a very pretty palette. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today because I needed something kind of every day. I am filming this. I go teach in like an hour, so I'm trying to squeeze in a little bit of filming because it's Thanksgiving and I'm planning to be out of town. So I won't have my filming weekends like I normally do. So this is what it looks like inside. You have 12 colors. Yes, I had to think. Somebody was upset at me because I miscounted on one of my videos, and I was like, I'm sorry. So there are 12 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. I have tinsel in a tangle on, and then in my corner down in the slopes, and then kind of all over special delivery. These are the type of shadows, or these are the type of palettes that you want to keep the plastic, because this is not a shiny one, so it's going to be very difficult to clean if you get any eyeshadow on it anywhere. So do keep that in mind. That's the one thing I've noticed this year with the packaging. A couple of really cute things from Wet n Wild. I'm a big Sanrio fan. I've been a fan of Sanrio for my entire life, basically, because my parents lived in Japan when Hello Kitty came out, and my mom had some early Hello Kitty stuff. And they did a collab with Wet n Wild, and it is the Little Twin Stars. So I picked up the brush cup and the makeup brush set because I thought both of these were something that I could definitely use. And these are so cool, these brushes. They have the glitter inside of them that moves. I don't know if you remember the pens back in the day. I had like a Lisa Loeb one. Yep, that gives you an idea of how old I am. So yeah, was excited about those. Let's look at a couple of things that I picked up at Marshall's that were just cute. This first one is this soap container, and it has liquid soap in it. It is Festive Mint hand wash, but I just loved it because it was a Nutcracker. You know, if you're a dancer, you never really get away from Nutcracker, even though sometimes the music drives you nuts because you've rehearsed it so many times and performed it so many times. There's still a soft spot for Nutcrackers. All right, next up I got this guy from the Creme shop, and these were also on, this one was $12.99. The soap was $4.99 at Marshall's. And this I saw at Macy's as well, and it's just so darn cute. That's why I wanted to get it. So in here you have a sleep mask, you have a headband, and you have a bath bomb. Very cute. I love the packaging. Like, this is such a nice box, and you can definitely reuse it. It gives you, it's a multi-use packaging. The other Creme shop thing I picked up is this one, and this one is like more cherry blossoms, and unfortunately this one is a little bit in worse wear than that first one. but I still think it's pretty nice. And inside you have 3 things. You have a body scrub, you have some bath salts, and you have another bath bomb. I just thought these were so cute. And like I said, my mom and I both love Hello Kitty. So this one was $14.99 at Marshall's as well. Another thing I picked up is this Sugar Plum Peppermint. This was $4.99 as well. And the packaging was just so stinking cute. It's definitely like one of those soaps that you want to refill or figure out another purpose for because it's just too pretty to throw out. I got a couple sets of sheet masks as well. I have been trying not to buy sheet masks, but these were such a good deal and they just sounded so good. These first ones are from Innisfree. I know I've heard of them, but I haven't tried anything from them. I think we have, I don't know, there's like a dozen sheet masks in here. And this is the pomegranate, which is just sounded really nice and kind of festive in the holidays. So hopefully they smell like pomegranates. Picked up those. This was $9.99 for the pack. And then I picked up the Dr. Jart. They had lots of Dr. Jart masks there actually. I just picked up the brightening mask because this seemed like more of something that I would use. And this was $12.99. And in here you have, it says it on the front, I just wasn't reading, ×5. So you have 5 masks for $12.99. I almost forgot about the other thing I picked up. So I found this L'Occitane set. This one was kind of expensive. This one was $24.99. The boxes were all just a little beat up because, you know, that's TJ Maxx and Marshalls for you. This was the Happy Cherry Shower Gel and Body Milk, and it had one of those like wraparound things so you couldn't actually see what was in here. I like looked up what Happy Cherry was from L'Occitane and decided it sounded like it was worth it to try them. They're not gigantic, so they are more expensive, but how pretty are those? Packaging, oh, very nice. And the design is by Iris D. Moy, M-O-U-Y, and it has like the little dots. It has a pleasant scent. It's not overly cherry. I think like the cherry blossom is definitely present in there as well. So that was the last thing that I picked up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Let's talk hair care. So this first part of this hair care is stuff that I ordered from the Ulta when they were doing their like 21 days of hair, and it took forever to get to me. I've kind of mentioned it a couple times. It sat for like a week and a half in a warehouse, 20 minutes for me, or maybe 2 weeks. I don't even know. Like it just every day it was like delay, and I'm like, why is there a delay? Anyway, so the first things I picked up were these shampoo, or these are conditioners, sorry. This is the Klorane, and this is the Nourishing Dry Hair Conditioner with Mango. Ooh, that changed really fast. So these are very small. They're 6.7 ounces, which I didn't realize how small they were compared to the shampoo, which is 13.5 ounces, so it's twice as big. And I would have bought 2 more conditioners. I would have ordered them on my mom's account so that we could have, you know, I need equal shampoo and conditioner. So I think 2 conditioners is going to equal 1 shampoo, and then I'll have to purchase a couple more shampoo or conditioners if they go on sale because they're really expensive otherwise. So there's the second shampoo, and then I also picked up the Nourishing Dry Hair Oil with Mango. It sounded nice. It looks like you need to kind of shake it and then you spray it in your hair, and just I couldn't resist the scent of mango. Like that just sounded too good. Wrapping up the hair, these were a recent sale at Costco. They were $11.99 a piece. I believe these are 1 liters. This is the Shea Moisture, and this is 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration conditioner with coconut milk, and I don't know how to pronounce that, but I did get the shampoo. The conditioner, I thought I would give them a try, and when they were on sale, that seemed really like a good time to try them. I picked up this set at Target because I've lost my other nail clipper, and I had a nail that somehow I broke it and started tearing it down the nail, and I was like, I have to find my nail clippers. So I picked up this set. They're kind of nice. I don't know if I needed both of them, but that's neither here nor there. They do have like a little jelly here, and it does extend on to the back. There's a big one and a little one, and yeah, we're just kind of practical, something I ended up needing at the spur of the moment. All right, we got some palettes, and actually I lied about being done with the Marshalls. I found this one. at TJ Maxx, actually, I think. Yeah, this was $19.99. It was a Marc Jacobs, and this is the newest one that they did. This is the, what is this one called? The Fine Grind, and this was their coffee collection that they put out this year and then closed their doors. I know they are trying to, or at least the rumor is that they're trying to find a new company to partner with to create the beauty products like they were doing with Kenzo. So hopefully that happens, because I'm really sad that they're gone. This is what it looks like. How pretty is that? It matches my face palette that I talked about not too long ago. And little plastic. The only problem with this one is broken. The little, this little thing is broken off, so it doesn't click shut. With Marc Jacobs and TJ Maxx, it's kind of like a get it when you see it type of a thing, and even if it's not 100% perfect, I would rather pay $20 than have paid $50. And I haven't seen the ones that I've picked up, I haven't seen them ever again. So I'm glad that I went ahead and got them, even though like the cherry one that I got had one of these shimmer shades I had to repress a little bit, but that's what it looks like. It's a very neutral kind of cool tone palette, but the shimmers, I'm very excited about the shimmers. I love that there's 3 shimmers, and so I'm hoping that I don't get bored with it like I do a lot of my more neutral, cooler tone palettes. But if worse comes to worse, like I just love the packaging on this. Let's talk about this set. I picked this up at Macy's. I think that's where I got the free gifts with purchase. This is the Too Faced. This is Christmas Around the World. It does have 3 palettes in it, as well as a Better Than Sex mascara mini. See, I did open it the right way this time. So the first thing is, little guy. I will pass that one along because that is not my favorite. So you have Christmas in Rio, and inside Christmas in Rio, it's a very plain, kind of neutral leaning, warm toned palette. Pretty nice. The blush is a little bit more neutral in tone. It's not going to be like a bright in your face type of a shade. Then we have Christmas in NYC, and this one is the pink tone palette. And I wore this in a recent video and I got some compliments on my monochromatic look. That was this palette and this blush. It was very pretty. Yes, I'm not giving reviews because you have to wait. And then we have Christmas in Sydney, and I love this, like, do you see the little koala up there? So cute. That's what Christmas in Sydney looks like. It's definitely the most colorful, but also still a neutral palette. Before I finish with the palettes, I got 3 more to show you really fast. I want to show you my second advent calendar. The third one is the Macy's one, so if you've seen the Macy's one, that's what's going to be the third one. Hopefully that will get here before December 1st so that I can film that or take pictures of that. My Sephora sale order is not expected to be delivered until December 1st, so it's going to be a while before I get that up. I waited till the last weekend because I was waiting for a paycheck and all those type of things. So this is what the calendar it looks like on the back. It's Glossybox. It's huge, and it's heavy, definitely heavy. It's definitely a reusable type of advent calendar as well, which I kind of appreciate because I will definitely use this for storage. And isn't that beautiful? Inside each drawer, you have a variety of boxes that are all numbered, and there's something that smells a little strongly in here. So I can't wait to start opening these and taking pictures and showing you these on Instagram. I've been I checked to make sure everything had every box had something in it, because I know some people have gotten things not filled. So I know every box has something in it, but I haven't actually opened them and looked at what's in the calendar. It also has a little booklet with it, but that I kind of tucked in one of the drawers so that I wouldn't be tempted to look at it until December 1st. Okay, I picked up, like I said, I'm going to do a palette review on every holiday palette from Too Faced. I think I have gotten them all now. Yeah, I think the last one was Christmas in the Alps. Spoiler, one's coming up in my Sephora haul whenever I get that Sephora haul done. So the other 2 that I have are these 2 little minis. I have Christmas coffee and I have Forbidden Fruitcake. I wasn't expecting, like I wasn't going to get Forbidden Fruitcake because it's just kind of silly. And this was the one that I was immediately drawn to. Isn't it cute? Like, oh. It's supposed to smell like coffee. I don't really get a coffee. It's more of a, maybe a cinnamony type scent to it. So not super coffee-like, but just kind of a nice neutral palette. Has that dark green, has the burgundy. So you do have a Christmas feel to it. And then we have Forbidden Fruitcake, which I've heard some people have liked it. I feel like Emily Noel liked it, and I haven't watched her review yet, but this is what it looks like. It's not as cute, which is why I wasn't as drawn to it, but then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And kind of similar, just a little similar, but I like this one because it does have the light pink kind of shimmer, and this is like one of those blue-green type of shimmers in there as well, and then instead you have a matte red instead of a shimmer red. So subtle differences between the two. I had to look around and make sure I didn't forget anything. The last thing I have is the Glam Right palette from Colourpop. I got the 2 minis and this one from Ulta when they were doing their 5 times the points on palettes. I decided I was just going to get them just because I would get a lot of points out of them. So this is what it looks like. I decided to get this one I wanted the purple one too, but it has a pressed glitter in it, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to get that. This is, I feel like, smaller than some of the other ones we've gotten from Ulta around the holidays. This is more the size of the 9-pan monochromatics, which are a little smaller, I feel. I mean, let me know. It's been a while since I've looked at the palettes that I got for Christmas the past couple years. So very pretty color scheme. Kind of looks like what I'm wearing on my eyes, and looks like a lot of other palettes. So this one will be in a review. It's going to be a little while though, because I have the Too Faced, then I have a chopping block that I'm working on, and then I'll finish up my newer palettes. I might do just like a pinky palette one, because I've been working on some pinky palettes. So yeah, you'll see that one coming up in the new year. This was a gigantic haul. Lots of stuff. Lots of just random buys and discounted things. Let me know if you've tried any of these things, what your thoughts and opinions are on them. Let me know how you are doing. I hope you are having a fantastic holiday season. If you are not in the US, hopefully, like, what is the kickoff to the holiday season in other countries? Let me know. I know here we're like day after Thanksgiving. It is like Thanksgiving is kind of the holiday kickoff, or Halloween even just is 2 months of partying. So let me know what your traditions are, or what makes you what puts you in the holiday spirit. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.